doesn't know the rules of baseball. So the rules are simple. If you are on the field of play in a official capacity through Major League Baseball, which is what a bat boy is.
Time out for a second.
Right.
Just so we all, I know, Terry Collins doesn't know it. The guys in the booth didn't know it. Some of the umpires didn't know it. Everybody got together. They rediscussed it.
Nobody.
And then they made the call because somebody in that umpire group actually knew the rule. Other idiots didn't. The guys in the booth didn't, and Terry Collins didn't. So it's not just Terry Collins, although I will say there has to be a little bit more responsibility for Terry Collins because he actually is the manager of a baseball team.
And I don't mind him coming out and arguing. I don't mind him getting kicked out. But someone in that dugout, somewhere, somehow, some way, it would be nice if a Met employee knew the rules. And the rules are this. The bat boy is an official, member of the action. And he's on the field, and there's a pop-up in foul territory, and this poor kid's got no idea, and he's moving his bench from one part of the dugout to the other one.
It's not intentional.
Not intentional at all.
Not intentional. That
the
poor
kid has no idea what's going on.
And he's a member of the Mets, by the way.
Correct.
He's an employee of the Mets wearing a Milwaukee Brewer uniform because that's what bat boys do. Everybody wears a uniform in baseball, from the 90-year-old manager to the 15-year-old boys or girls standing on the foul lines or in the batter's circle.
Yep, got to have a uniform on.
Got to have a uniform.
So, and these Met employees, you said, the way that always works is, they take one or two of the kids that are on that little crew, and half of them do the Mets, the other half do whatever the visiting team is. So this poor kid stands up and he ain't got no idea what's going on. He bumps into Flores, who drops the ball. Everyone goes crazy because they say the batter's not out. But what's interesting about it is Wheeler gets the ground ball, he gets the double play. So he gets out of bases loaded, one out. And the story's not, hey, let's give Zach Wheeler a little credit. He wasn't, he wasn't negatively impacted by the Bartman thing that happened.
Yeah, okay.
And he got the ground ball. Yeah. But all he wanted to talk about is, Flores, the bat boy. They got out of it.
Right.
He didn't give up any runs. But they did waste a good start by Wheeler, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
No offense at all.
Oh, boy.
Brutal. 5 games under 500.
And now they're 10 games out behind the Washington Nationals.
I mean, that part's over. The question is, do they stay within 4 or 5, like you said, of the wild card? Can they get to 500?